Good afternoon, people. This is Sam, South Carolina Happy Bees, and this is hive number 303 dead tree. It's a looks like a 10 frame, deep, and it's supposed to have a marked queen, eggs, and brood. The rain has finally quit. It's a little after 6 o'clock. And the bees have a hole over here. Oh, and they'll let me know about it. Okay, we got it closed up. I don't know how they're going to feel when I take that top off. It's still partly cloudy out here, but this is what we call sun today. There we go. A lot of bees. Let them know I'm here. It's an 8 frame. We're gonna give them some water. I mean some food. They don't need no water. Okay. I'll show you something else in a minute. Okay, this one here is a wax foundation. See one little beetle on it. It's not anymore. But that's what that is. I'll set it over here. Flip my viewfinder back. There we go. Okay, this one doesn't have a screen bottom. It has a solid wood bottom. Okay, this one here, they're building the foundation real good. They've got some honey on it. Stick it back in the hole. Bottom looks clean. Go get my pair of pliers. Then with my fishing line broke. Pick it back up here. Right there it is. Right here. We don't want it to fall back in the hive, so we'll take it here and cut it. Stick that back in the house. We've had some fairly nice as far as temperature days. It only gets up to 100 out here a couple of times in the afternoon when the humidity goes down to 50s and 60s. Then we have real hot. This one here appears to be a plastic foundation that they're building on. It has larvae, a little bit of brood. Not look for the queen anymore. But this down here, all this down here is all laid up. I'm not even going to look for the queen. This one here has, whoop, so I found a red queen. Red queen, brood, honey, nectar, larvae. Queen is probably on your side now. Yeah, there she is right there. So that was laid up, so we don't even bother that one anymore. We just stick her back in the house. Now all this along here, this is just bridging that the bees are building across. Gives them an easier way to go across. They got little legs and little fingers and little arms. And when they put it all together, it holds the hive together better. This frame here is totally loaded up, and it's plastic too. It's one of them black plastic frames that I put wax on. So from what I've seen so far, the only thing they're missing is brood. Source. I'm trying to get all my words right today, people. Get these little girls off of here. There you go. Don't want to squish them. This whole frame here is loaded up. So we'll probably be taking some eggs out of this one and putting in some of those other ones. There we go. Pretty, both sides, built out. We'll probably take some eggs from here and put in 03 when I go back at it, because I didn't see a queen. Had one guy asked me about, he's a new, or told me he's a new beekeeper, and he hasn't heard or read anywhere to where the hive was that big. I'm trying to explain this to you. The hive was that big and it had that few bees. That's basically what it was. And that's okay if you've never heard of it. Gotta get this frame out here now. They've got a bridges down here, which will be a mess up unless I take care of it. But I'll finish the thing first. But when I was going through that hive, they had swarmed. The queen didn't come back. I hadn't been in it for a long time. That's my fault. And there was no queen in there. Well, I'm gonna go back and look at them again, make sure there's no queen in there. But I'm gonna do it when it's not as hot, when it's not as late. It was 100 something degrees that day. Get off me. Okay. And my smoker has ceased. But I went through the actions anyway. And this one, has brood on it. It has honey, it has stores, it has nectar. We're going to take these bees off of here. Okay. Now we got this wax here. It's going to have to come off. We got wax down here. It's going to have to come off. And then this wax up against this walls. Okay, this is just not good here. I'm going to take one of these other frames from over here and put over there. Maybe take that one that I took out. But we don't want that there. We don't want this one here. And we're going to take these. Come here, girls. We're going to take these and set them over here. The plan of it all anyway. Take that, set it there. Okay. We got this wax that they're building onto the side. Joining the, there was too much room in there is what it was. There's 2 beetles on it. Okay. Look at this one. This was fat. The top's fat. The bottom is just filled with brood. Both sides. So the queen, I made some splits a while back. This is the only one that really made queens and took off good. Slide this over here. No, we're not going to leave that like that. We might even put it back together the way it was. No, we're not. I'm going to take this one so they can lay eggs or put stores in it or whatever they want. But they need some pollen. I didn't see any. Yep, they're fat. See, that way I can do that. Give them more room in there. But that's about it. We'll give some food, some pollen. That way they can go ahead and build it all out and feed the babies. Because like I said, I didn't see that much pollen in there. We're not going to give them that much. Put a little bit like that there. We'll put another little, it's not that thick either. We'll put that there. Get some flotation here. Now with this rain that we've got and this nice weather, we may, well, I believe we're gonna have it anyway. I believe we're gonna have another honey flow as soon as the goldenrods and asters, stuff like that decides to come out. They're gonna be okay. That's that. Stick that in there. And we'll take this one, put here. Most of these are probably babies. Oh, go home. These little girls can't fly, but they can jump real good. That's that one, people. It's a good looking hive, what's left, but we had we made 4 splits off of that one, and this is the only one that cooked. Y'all have a marvelous day. You take care of yourself, and we'll talk with you later. Give us a thumbs up, comment, share. Let other people know where we're at. Be happy and be so careful out there this week. Y'all have a good day.